Today I'm going to show you guys a bunch of monkey knowledge points, a new map, and a new type of bloon that are found in the game files but never made it into the final game that we have today. So starting with the unused monkey knowledge points, there are a total of 6 of them, out of which 5 are usable, and coincidentally we have 5 free monkey knowledge points after we get max level. The first one is called Broad Blade Dartling, which says that the shots from the dartling gunners can hit bloons more easily, which likely means that the size of the projectiles gets increased. The next one is Dartling Coolant, which makes the dartling attack 10% faster, so a nice little damage buff there. We have one called More Buckshot, which makes the Buckshot upgrade shoot 5 projectiles. Now this is an interesting one because the Buckshot currently shoots 6 projectiles, but if we take a look at the original Ninja QE concept for the dartling gunner, you can see it has 3 barrels, and you guys can pause the video and check out the other ones because they look really cool, especially the mat. The next unused monkey knowledge point is called Focused Plasma, which makes the plasma accelerator do its damage faster, and that is it for military monkey knowledge points. The next one is called Elite Tutors, which makes an additional 15 XP per round for your heroes, so a small bonus there to level up faster. And the last one is called Long Graduation, which makes academy graduates last longer. Now I'm not going to go into more detail on this one because that's coming in the second video of this series. Now I mentioned a map that never got released, and it's called Monkeys in Space, which was supposed to be an intermediate map, but apparently it got removed in version 24 because one of the founders of Ninja QE didn't like space maps. I don't really believe that, but it really looks like an interesting map. And lastly, a completely new bloon type, which is called a shielded bloon. Now this thing was added into the game files in version 24, and apparently there are shielded bloons in other bloons games like Bloon Super Monkey 2 and Bloons Pop, but the exact details of how this was going to work were not mentioned, so I assume it adds a shield layer over the bloons which needs to get popped before you can pop the real layer, and then maybe adding some protections against certain types of attacks. I don't know, you guys tell me what you think about this one. But that's gonna be part 1 of this 2-part series about things that didn't make it into the final game. Don't forget to go to settings and use code EatAndRead if you're buying things in the Bloon store. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in part 2.